ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my second Elimination Chamber reaction. We reacted to the WWE Championship Elimination Chamber match, the Raw one. We have Randy Orton and Jeff Hardy looking like they're going to start the match. We've got Drew in the pods. We've got Sheamus. I think, Sheamus has won the final position in the match, so this should be a lot of fun. As I said in the SmackDown one, like pizza, even a bad Elimination Chamber is pretty good. So it doesn't matter. I'm sure it's not going to be a bad Elimination Chamber anyway, but I'm just saying you can't go wrong with a good Elimination Chamber match. And I think the entrances are finished. Let's unmute it now. Here we go. Ding, ding, ding. Jeff's clapping himself. Oof. We've never won a chamber match, Joe. No offense. Ooh, Jeff getting long died out of the ring. Oof. Using Jeff Hardy as a weapon to throw into Drew McIntyre's pod. So I'm imagining Drew's going to win this one, but then why is it on last? That makes me think Randy might win it. Oh. What? I've never heard that before, Joe. The providence of those who care? What? Okay. Let's go, Randy. Yep. He's won a couple of them, I think. Everyone, I love all the people in the pods are like, come on, Jeff. They don't want Randy to win it. They all hate Randy. I love it. It's Randy been pooping in all their bags. I don't know if you guys have heard that story. He pooped in someone's... He used to poop in people's bags for some reason as a prank. Come on, Jeff. Oh, Jeff head first into the turnbuckle. Nasty. My hair's a mess, but I love it. Yeah, they're both... You can lose it. You can't win early, but you can lose early. Fair. That's a good line. It's true. You could get elimination. Oh, stood on his gut. But you could get eliminated early, or you could... if you eliminate someone, you're just going to be stood there. 1, 2. True. Yeah, that was disgusting to hear that. Yeah, he stuck a screwdriver in. I don't know if you guys... my reaction should be on the channel. He stuck a screwdriver in Jeff Hardy's ear and just started spinning it, which was disgusting. Oh, leg drop on Randy Orton. So yeah, no footage will be shown due to copyright reasons. I forgot to mention this earlier on. Hoping the WWE's not going to strike it. If it does, he'll be all chopped up and edited down. Yeah, this is the second chamber match of 2. I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens with this one. Jeff's going for it. Oh. 1, 2. 10, 9. Who's it next? Who's it going to be? Well, we know it's not Sheamus. Kofi, probably. I think probably Kofi. I'm guessing. No, Drew. Fair enough. They're going to try and make him look strong, I guess. From entry number 3. Let's go, Drew. Oh. Yeah, they had a good run. Oh, Drew McIntyre using Jeff Hardy as a weapon against Randy Orton. RKO for Drew. He wanted an RKO's neck breaker, but it looked like one. Kofi's like, yeah, boy. Just pointing at Drew and going, yeah. Drew's just tossing Orton across the ring. Oh, I remember that one. Yeah, he was in the chamber a decade ago. I remember that. He was still Drew Galloway at that point. That's amazing. I didn't remember that until he just brought it up. Yeah. Yes. Oh my god, that's amazing to think back. My dog's down there, by the way, hence why I keep getting distracted. Come on, Drew! Drew McIntyre! He's got to win it. I really don't know where the WWE title's going to go towards Mania now, though. Because Edge is just... So, in the previous reaction, spoilers for the previous reaction, Edge did the point. He speared Roman Reigns and pointed at the thing. And that, you can see my reaction to that on my channel, hopefully. Unless it's been cut out, which WWE like to do stuff. Oh. Jeff's dead. I forgot what I was saying now. But yeah, yeah. So, it looks like we got Roman versus Edge at Mania, right? So, who's Drew well, I was going to say who's Drew facing, but is Drew going to be champion at the end of this? I imagine he will. I think Randy Orton might win it. Will it be Randy Orton versus The Fiend for the WWE Championship? Possibly. It looks like they're building for Sheamus versus Drew at Mania, but that seems like kind of a boring match, even though I like both the guys. It doesn't have that star power. It's going to be interesting to see where they go with it. Oof. Oh, neckbreaker on McIntyre. 1, 2. 9, 8, 7, 6. Who's next? AJ or Kofi? Probably Kofi, because he's a babyface, but I said Kofi last time. Kofi Mania, baby! So I thought Ali might take his spot. I thought Ali might come in and like attack Kofi before the match and steal his spot, but I'm kind of glad he didn't. It's Kofi Mania. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Drew's winning it then. Because the only other person I thought could win it was Randy Orton, and Randy Orton just been eliminated. He just RKO'd both of them. He just RKO'd Jeff and Kofi. Oh, almost is breaking the pod. Because of the two RKOs, AJ's trying to get in to pin him. That's brilliant. Out the way, Randy. One, two, no. I mean, technically he's not legal in the match, right? He didn't get voted into the chamber, so he's not legal in the match. You're gone! And it appears to get rid of Amas. So it looks like AJ's distracted, which makes me think he's going to get Claymore or something. So he prematurely brought himself in. There we go. And he was distracted. Tornado DDT from Kofi. So does that count as him entering the match? So does that mean that they're going to count it down? AJ's pod's going to open with no one in it, which would be hilarious, and I would love that. But I think they might just maybe go, oh, I guess he's entered now. SOS 2, no. Yeah. Overconfident jumping into the chamber. I get he wanted to pin the guys because they just been RKO, but you should have just left it, man. But you should have realised by the time you got around they would have been able to kick out. So that also makes sense, because that was the pod where... Well, I think that was the same pod where Kevin Owens was going to do the running senton to Jey Uso, but the back of the pod looked like it was coming apart. So they didn't do it. So... It makes sense. So, yeah, what's going to happen now? What they should do is have Ali jump into the back of the pod now. It's like, well, I'm in the match. Then do the countdown and then jump in. That would be good. Oh. Reversed it. Headlock. Suplex from McIntyre! Woo! Sheamus is just staring on the outside. Sheamus just chilling. He's not even watching the match. Weird. So, I mean, it looks like they build it to Sheamus versus Drew at Mania, right? Doesn't seem like a marquee match to me. I like Sheamus a lot, don't get me wrong. But then who else would he face? AJ would be quite good. Brian would be good, but he's on SmackDown. I don't know. Oh, suplexed into the cage. Backdrop on AJ. So they just keep the ad. So they're not going to bother counting down to that pod opening. They're just going to. They've had. Cause it's been about 10 minutes since. Come on, open a new pod now. Oof. This is awesome. Oh my. Oh, here we go. Are they going to open the other pod though? The AJ pod? No. Interesting. They should have still opened the AJ pod even though he wasn't in there. That would have been hilarious. Yeah, they're building it up like this is a big match. Ireland versus Scotland. Fair enough. Let's go. This is Sheamus, fella. Oof. Oof. Now they're fighting each other again. So basically they both beat up Kofi and Jeff and threw them out, and now they're fighting each other again. Let's go. Do you know what of each other? The poop. They're beating the poop out of each other. Because you can't say the S word. Everyone's down. Everyone's having a nap. Oh, no, there's AJ and Kofi. They're up again. Oof. The phenomenal AJ. Oh, head first into Kofi. Head first into the chain. Sheamus sticking Drew's face into the chain. Oh la la. Oof. Stomping on his face. It's gotta be Drew, right? Maybe they have Sheamus win the title and then have Drew try and win it back at Mania. I don't know. Would like Sheamus be a transitional champion to get the title back on Drew again for make him a 3-time world champion? Oh. I still don't know where this is going Mania-wise. This is bothering me. I can't see it being Sheamus versus Drew at Mania. I just can't see it. I mean, they could do that, I suppose. I think Vince likes Sheamus. Obviously, because Sheamus is quite a decorated champion, which is kind of crazy to think. Like Sheamus, multiple-time WWE and World Heavyweight Champion. King of the Ring. Mid-card champion. tag champion, Royal Rumble winner. So, I mean, he is... I mean, Sheamus probably is kind of one of the most big names they got, which is kind of... That's kind of sad to think. Oh. Oh. From Sheamus. There you go, Sheamus. Kofi Mania is dead. I'll be shocked if Kofi wins this match. That would be amazing if Kofi won this. They just got like almost like it's over. There's a camera going over the pod, but also like a drone shot almost. Oh, they're fighting on top of the pod. Kofi and Sheamus fighting on top of the pod. McIntyre pulling Sheamus off the pod. Sheamus reversing it. Uh-oh. Oh! That shot. Yeah, he fell on the top turnbuckle. Crotch first. Let's go, Sheamus. Let's go, Drew. I would like AJ to win it. I would like Kofi to win it. I wouldn't even mind Jeff winning it, but I think Drew's going to win it, right? Oh, back chop from Drew. Oh, McIntyre go for a superplex on Drew. Drew go for a superplex on Sheamus. Oh, Tower of Doom spot! Tower of Doom spot! Ah! Jeff AJ powerbombing Drew, who was superplexing Sheamus. Tower of Doom. Who loves a Tower of Doom spot? Me, I love a Tower of Doom spot. Kofi is still on top of the pod, though. 1, 2. This is awesome chance. So Kofi's still at the pod. I think they're all standing up now. Kofi's going to jump. Yep, called it. There's Kofi. There's Kofi. Kofi! I love it. What's it called? Trustfall. That's it. I couldn't remember what it was called. Trustfall off the top. 2. No. On 1, 2. No. Pinning Drew. 1. That was a good Trustfall. I like that. Whee! Just flying off the pod. Slow-mo. Love it. 10 out of 10. Oh. Slapped it right across the chest. Oh. Kofi just slapping the crap out of Kofi slapping the crap out of Sheamus. Kick to the face. What's Kofi doing? Trustful. Caught by Sheamus. Bro kick! Kofi's out. Kofi Mania's dead. Rip Kofi. Rip Kofi. Kofi's dead. Damn. Jeff Hardy go for a twist of fate. Oh, yeah. Twist of fate. I thought they had to change it to Twist of Fury. I can't remember them changing it back, but I guess they did. No Twist of Fate on AJ. Uh-oh. Jeff's taking his shirt off. All that means he's going to fly. Oh, top of the pod. Top of the pod. Swanton. Oh. Oh, moved out of the way. Whisper of the Wind. Whisper of the Wind on Drew and Sheamus. Oh, Styles rolled out of the way and now Jeff's climbing up again. Swanton bomb! Oh, Claymore! Jeff's dead. What a Claymore. 1, 2, 3. Ow. That Claymore was out of nowhere and it was beautiful. Jeez, that was a Claymore. Boom, off the pod and boom. Love the Claymore, such a good finish. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh! Knee to the face. 1, 2, no! They're building it up to Sheamus versus Drew, man. They're building it up. He does. Sheamus just beating the crap out of him. I can't see Sheamus winning it, but it'd be awesome. I don't know. Would it be awesome if he win it? Probably not. Oh, headbutt. Oh, brown noise. I mean, white noise. Oh, phenomenal. 450. 1, 2, no. Drew being beaten up and battered here. Oh, 450. 1, 2, no. Sheamus is not happy. Oof. Sheamus just beating up AJ now. Oh. Oh, the bell of the drums or whatever it's called, the Bowery. Punching him on the chest now. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Bowery, that's it, yeah. The bird of the Bowery. I hear the lighting keeps changing on this new camera. I don't know if I mentioned it in this video, the previous video I mentioned it. I've got a new camera set up because my old camera has just decided to break. So I'm using my emergency spare camera, which is not quite as good. So, and the lighting keeps changing constantly, which is very annoying. Sheamus on top rope. Flying clothesline. Fella! They're building Sheamus up here, I must say. He's beating up everyone, including AJ, a former 3-time world champion. My hair's a mess, wow. Oh, Drew. Drew with a DDT. Drew's gonna go for it. Bro kick. Phenomenal forearm. Sheamus is out. Alright. AJ versus Drew. Oh. The timing was a bit off, but because Sheamus was just like, where's the forearm? Come on, AJ. Like walking around stumbling. AJ's going for a phenomenal forearm. Claymore! Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. Drew retains. I mean, I knew he was going to retain. WWE Champion. Drew McIntyre. Dun, 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 dun. Phenomenal forearm. No. Kick to the face. Kick to the face. It's over. Fair enough. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's good. That was a really good match. It was a lot of fun. I still don't know where they're going with Mania now. Because they've just got Sheamus lose that, came third. Are we having AJ versus Drew at Mania? Where are we going with this? Bobby Lashley? What? Bobby Lashley versus Drew at Mania? Alright. Okay. Random. Whoa. Bobby Lashley versus Sheamus. Versus Drew. Bobby Lashley versus Drew. Okay. So this is why it was on last. Okay. I mean, that's a good Mania match. I like that. I prefer that to the Drew versus Sheamus. I prefer Bobby versus Drew than yeah. I prefer Bobby versus Drew than Drew versus Sheamus. Oh, the Hurt Lock. The Master Lock. Alright, I dig that. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, there you go. You've answered my question. Ooh. Oh. We get a cash in. Oh my god. No. No way. No way. Alright. Okay. I love a good cash in. Oh no. Claymore! Claymore! Claymore Drew! Claymore him! Oh, I thought he was going to Claymore him then. He didn't. DDT! 1, 2. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Miz fucked up. Soul Crusher finale! That's it. Wow. Wow. I like the Miz, so I'm not that bad. But Drew should be champion. What does this mean? So Miz versus Drew at Mania, but then why is Bobby Lashley involved? Bobby Lashley versus Drew at Fastlane? Miz versus Drew at Mania? New champion? The Miz! Wow. Okay. Two-time WWE champion, The Miz. I'm not actually that mad, but I'm shocked. Alright. What the hell? So Drew's going to have to face Bobby at some point, but then he's got to get that title back, right? I love it. So we finally start to get the shape of WrestleMania kind of thing. Interesting. Oh, wow. I didn't expect that. I did not expect that at all. Okay. Right, okay. So, Edge versus Roman. We got that. Then we got WWE Champion The Miz. I'm assuming he's going to hold the title until Mania now. Transitional, I guess, but that's still 2 months. Right? So he's going to hold the title. Drew's going to probably face Bobby Lashley at Fastlane, if they're still doing Fastlane, which I'm not sure, actually. I'll have to look that up. But they'll have some kind of rivalry, and then Drew will get a title match. He'll get his rematch against The Miz at Mania, probably squashing The Miz. Then you'll have him being incarnated as champion in front of a crowd, which he's never won the title in front of a crowd. That's how I see. Yeah, I think I called that's what's going to happen now. But then I didn't call any of this. I didn't call Bobby Lashley attacking. I didn't call The Miz cashing in. So interesting. I mean, they had Drew getting beaten into a pulp in the chamber. Then you had Bobby Lashley beating him to a pulp. Then you had The Miz hit multiple moves on him. So they still protected Drew like mad to get that title off him. So they've taken the title off him just so he can win it back at Mania. That's my logic with it, right? In front of a crowd, because they're going to actually have a little bit of a crowd there at Mania this year, which is going to be interesting. What do you guys think? That's really thrown me, that has. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And until next time, to speak. There's guys. Laters, guys.